Hey guys, welcome back to Star Traders Frontiers. So first off, big shout out to Lord of Sin, who seems like he's kind of a pillar of the Star Traders Frontiers community. He definitely showed me some love and checked out my first video, so big thanks to him for being awesome for doing that. And I see him, he's constantly helping new players. He posts the most, in-depth information. I have to say he's already helped me quite a bit learn the game. He should probably teach me English as well, because I'm struggling. But, just a big shout out to Lord of Sin there for being a pretty stand-up captain out there. So, thanks for that, bud. But let's get into it. Let's jump back into our game. Let's see, we've got Captain Narsh here. And yeah, let's get into it. See what we're doing here. So last time we left off, and we had some missions to go complete in Brian's Corridor. Now, one issue that I have right now is I do have, let's see, I've got these two wilderness missions. I'm not super excited about doing those. I guess we'll get over there and see what the cards look like, and if we have to, what we'll do is we'll recruit some soldiers that we don't care about and literally send them to their Xeno deaths if necessary. But let's just go over there and see what our decks are going to look like. I'm feeling like they're... Oh, you know what I wanted to do before we took off? Is I wanted to upgrade the ship. And of course I go to the wrong side of the planet. Starting this episode off very strong. Alright, what I wanted to do is I'm probably going to replace this nav assist module with another prison cell, question mark. We're going to replace it with, is it a defense matrix? I think is what it's called. Pretty sure that's what it's called. And the defense pattern matrix. I think that might be the way to go. It's going to give us electronics and pilot, which are very key in ship defense. I don't know, should I get the good one? I have enough money. Let me see. Let me make sure that, yeah, I'll get some money when I get to the next system. I just want to make sure I had some payouts there, and they weren't like all round-trip missions or something weird. So let's absolutely get the good defense matrix. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I do feel like the one component you need is always at the bottom. It's obviously not the case, but it does feel like that sometimes. So just a refresher, we have lost our minds, and we have 2 single prison cells, and we have the cell block that will detain 3 for a total of 5 prisoners, and that will take care of our total of 5 prisoner missions. It's definitely not going to be the permanent layout of the ship, but that is what we're rocking with right now. So after installing the defense matrix, we did have to wait some time, and we did get some level ups after paying our crew. So we'll take care of that. Smuggler now gets one of those super sick smuggler talents. Probably going to go with Dubious Handshake. Forged Hermit is very good, as is Fake Signature. Garbled Identity, in my opinion, is kind of a waste, since E-techs can do the same thing at level 1. E-techs are easier to get than smugglers, but probably good to know about this talent in case you ever find yourself in a situation where you have tons of smugglers and no E-techs. Yeah, I think we'll go with Dubious Handshake. Hideout is also on the list of talents to get. I think no, you know what? We are going to get Hideout. Nobody hates us yet, so we're not going to be like up for execution or anything. And Hideout will apply to any encounter. We'll still get that morale loss for surrendering for inspection, but won't lose any of our mission cargo, which is like the #1 thing right now. Now, I already have 2 wide sweeps, 2 static talks. I suppose I'll go with a alert scanner. It's not the strongest talent, but it's what I have available. Now, for my gunner, I should have 2 elusive barrages. I do, and 2 bombardments. I only have 1 boarding assault. I don't have blood game on my bounty hunter yet, so I might take a second boarding assault. Kind of streamlines the ship combat. That way we're able to board at 3 and then board at 2 on our way to range 1. You know, if all things go according to plan, we will get perfected approach. Maybe that'll help us. So make sure we get all those smooth range changes. We're going to get a second evasive maneuvers here. Alright. So now we are off to Brian's Corridor to do all the missions, make all the money, and capture all the prisoners. We have arrived. Don't know why. I sometimes have trouble hitting the correct button on my phone. That's what we call a high accuracy mobile gaming there. Alright, so we are starting it off with Run to Ground, which is, of course, another exploration-based mission. The good news is, much more likely to get a medium risk danger card than a high. So, hopefully no Xeno. Oh, look at that. This game is too easy. Alright, so to battle we go. Let's make sure that we move our captain to slot number 2. That way he can use gliding advance. And other than that, I think we are good to go. Of course, when you're doing these missions, there's always an officer. So that makes things nice and simple for our captain, because it just means he's going to be ridiculous. We will start by killing the Pistolier. Let's go ahead and get backline leader up. And medic has nothing to do but shoot. Let's go ahead and get rallying aura up. More so for the buff than the morale, since everyone's just about full morale. Alright, Captain took a little damage there, nothing too crazy. Go ahead and kill that Pistolier. Go ahead and top the Captain back off. And nothing too crazy happening there. We are going to knock the combat medic back so the Captain can reach the soldier. And now we just kill things, right? I think he can probably kill the medic if he hits. Yeah, he doesn't have any pistol skill. That is somewhat of an issue. It's alright though, like I said, our captain can probably just kill everything by himself. No problem. Oh, I'm surprised that hit. From what I understand, I guess he doesn't have... Well, he does have a decent upgrade. About 25 plus whatever he's getting from his blade skill. That's okay. Alright. Hopefully this hits. It'd be like that sometimes. Go ahead and heal the captain. And hopefully land that suppressive fire. Fantastic. And captain should kill. Look at that. 101 crit. No big deal. Alright. Out we go. There goes our one red badge talent. Reducing our reputation loss by 1. That talent does scale by our bounty hunter's intimidation. So as he levels up and gets more job ranks, it'll be more effective. I could also get a recruiter talent and replace that bounty hunter with someone who may just naturally roll up intimidation. Actually, I don't think that would work because I think you have to be an officer for that. But either way, it'll get more effective as our bounty hunter levels up. We're going to go off and do this run to ground mission over here. Land. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the prisoner exchange mission. I thought I was going to do a run to ground one. That's alright. All the missions need to get done either way, right? Let's go ahead and pay our crew. And we will also level them up. The captain got a level. That's great. We are going to start getting some swordsman levels now. No, we're going to stick with assassin levels. I think I'll probably go up to, I think 8 is when you get... Yeah, I think we're on to 8 with the captain, and then we'll start picking up swordsman levels. For our doctor, we absolutely want to go to 8 combat medic next to get lifeline, which is a fantastic single target heal. I think we'll probably get our second medical save. Now you get our second medical save, which is pretty nice to get 2 saves of the same category from one character. It's definitely pretty useful. And I think we're going to start getting military officer here. I want the pistol level so he can actually hit things when I kind of need him to. Alternatively, I could go bodyguard with him. You know what, let's try that. That's going to give him evasion, which is going to be nice, and then I can put my medic in that 3rd slot instead of being in the first 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, Soldier Time is now level 8. And he should be getting full auto now. So what we're going to do is we're going to retrain him. We're going to keep suppressing fire, backline leader, and now I'm going to pick up discipline and full auto. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll get discipline, we'll get backline leader, we'll get suppressing fire, and we will get full auto. So the thought here is discipline gives you that 25% to resist debuffs, And then Backline Leader also gives the whole team this buff. So the cool thing is, with that plus 25% to resist debuffs, and then the 25 from Discipline, that comes into effect when you use full auto, because full auto will debuff yourself with negative 25% accuracy and negative 25% damage and negative 10% dodge. So it's not the best debuff to have. Granted, when you use full auto, it costs 32 initiative with the heavy machine gun, so I mean, once you use it, you're probably not going to be going again on that round, and you'll probably be in penalty, so you'll be moving later into the second round. So I don't know if the discipline buff is necessarily worth it, but I know if I get stuck fighting Xeno or something, I'm going to be glad that I have it. Now, as we go with this crew dog, we're probably getting fail-safe protocols. Talk in the hall is a nice way to get consistent rumors, but I need to be able to purge my ship. And we'll probably get a second one here, fail-safe protocols. It's just pretty important ability to have in ship combat. Definitely don't want those debuffs to stack up against you. Now I'm thinking we're probably going to get the meteor defense. It's always nice to be able to mitigate damage that happens while you're just flying around, because it can be pretty crippling, especially when you find yourself with factions that really hate you. It's like you can't land, well, you can land, but you can't do anything at the dock. Taking any extra damage can be very crippling. I like to just cover my bases. Alright. Looks like we're going here, and I think all of my missions, like almost all of my missions are here. Let's go to the wilderness first. It's unfortunate there's a blockade here. I have a feeling we're going to need that doctor. Okay, Danger 10, huge planet. Super excited about this. This is going to work out very well for me. I can feel it. See, good things happening already. Oh boy. I'm just hoping that we don't see any Xeno cards. Let's go ahead and arrest this first person. An assassin. Assassin's not as good as this assassin. There he goes. With gliding advance. And we will use backline leader, I think. Maybe let's use discipline and go full auto. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hopefully our 15 comes up before their 2 15s. And it did. That's cool. So, unfortunately, didn't kill either one of those, but did do a lot of damage. Go ahead and finish off. Psych. And miss the pistolier. Now he's dead. Good job, Captain. Medic taking some serious damage. Go ahead and apply Rallying Aura. Go ahead and heal ourselves here. Captain can get back to work cutting people into pieces. Right. Captain's going to start by killing the spy. And Quartermaster is going to attempt to damage this soldier. Captain should hopefully kill here. Yeah, look at that. And medic will heal himself. And I'm actually going to kind of extend this combat out because I want to get another heal off with my medic. Unfortunately, I can't gliding advance from the spot, so I'll refocus and end the round for myself. Yeah, I just wanted to land that heal there because we're going to be doing some more crew combat after this. I don't want to have to try to run that blockade to heal my characters through. Also, I might not have medical attention available to me at this planet after losing the rep for doing these missions. So there goes our save, our hot wire talent helping us out, preventing some damage. Xeno combat. Okay. I think I'm going to come over here, and they probably don't have anybody for me to recruit. Right, bet. Now, I should be able to submit to inspection. Even though I have a fugitive, I do have hideaway. Yeah, so there goes hideaway. We'll attempt to run the blockade again. Fantastic, we made it through this time. We go ahead and heal pay. Unfortunately, there's no recruits at this station as predicted. Can get another job or another level for our captain. And I think next up is probably going to be Hitman Rush for our captain. It's going to give him +2 initiative, plus 25% melee accuracy, and plus 10 crit. And this will fire on the second turn as long as he's stealth, which he will be from gliding advance. So let's go ahead and take that. Oof, no negotiation save available. Yeah, I don't like that roll, so we will delay in starport. Takes more time. And you know, this game is all, you know, the whole game you are racing against the clock. Alright, let's see. If I fly to this Devaltes luxury planet and recruit some fighters. I will absolutely send them straight to their deaths. I don't care. Because I'm not fighting Xeno. Not with anybody that matters, right? We are going to recruit a balanced team. And I don't know that giving ourselves a fighting chance is accurate since they're not going to be equipped with anything but the basic gear. But I will call it that. I'll say that we're giving ourselves a fighting chance. We are going to take some defensive talents. I don't think it's going to matter if we end up finding Xeno. And I do need to get one more no-name fighter that I can sacrifice to a Xeno if we draw a Xeno card. So let's see what we're working with here. I'm thinking we're probably going to get rid of one of our numerous E-techs. I have 7. I don't need 7 E-techs. I also don't need any additional fighters in an ideal world, but here we are. Yeah, just kind of working with what we got. So I went a Pistolier, so we'll go with a Snubber Soldier here. And we'll give him Discipline. Him or her. Not picky. Yeah, see? I had a feeling. Alright. Let's give you this basic Snubber. Basic Snubber for a basic you-know-what. We'll go with Discipline. Okay. I'm sure that this team that I've just assembled will be just fine against the Xeno if we draw them. I'm not worried. Oh, they're blockading me from landing on the other side? That's something. Now, I will say something that's super unfortunate is I can't see if my hideaway talent is ready or not. I have no way to know, which kind of forces me to fight. Now I am going to attempt to immediately leave. We'll put evasive maneuvers on just in case. And we're trying to get out of here. Naturally, that's exactly what happens. I'm going to do the same thing. Evasive maneuvers, fire, attempt to retreat. Definitely, well, okay, I guess we're just fighting this person out because we can't get away from them, which is okay. I could have tried to use Elusive Mirage. I just felt it was more important to get evasive maneuvers up, kind of prevent some of this damage from coming in. We are going to use Boarding Assault, and we're just going to go ahead and murder kill these guys. Use Gliding Advance here, and we are going to use... Honestly, I think we're gonna do this right here. Now, that soldier should not be able to shoot us from range 2. I guess there's a chance he has burst fire though. Let's see if we can kill this swordsman. Unfortunately not. Captain could kill the swordsman. Captain could probably kill the pistolier. Pretty close. Go ahead and finish off the pistolier. Or not. Go ahead and top the captain off. We will use Rallying Aura. Just kind of buff everybody up a little bit. And Captain should kill the pistolier here. The enemy is confused on what they're doing. And we are just going to apply a backline leader. And Captain should clean up. 24 initiative, so we'll be taking out the soldier first. Go ahead and use full auto. Captain should finish her off. Yeah, no problem. Alright, pretty successful boarding. You're definitely going to terrify them, and we're going to sabotage the railgun. And the railgun is now completely damaged and non-operatable. So, let's continue. Let's get these bombardments up. our evasive maneuvers are going to be falling off, so getting these bombardments up is going to help lower their accuracy and hopefully mitigate a lot of damage for us. Starting to see a lot of debuffs on their ship, which is great news for us. Looks like their engine is starting to take damage. Go ahead and hit them with Elusive Barrage next. I almost feel like I need to get rid of this lance. This should be a railgun. I should have something from range 3, not 2. Unfortunate. My mistake for sure. Landing some more good debuffs on the enemy. And I think we're just going to shoot. I was thinking about boarding, but their engines are pretty low at this point. Yeah. Sick. So, they're down. They really don't like us, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to leave. Looks like took a little bit of damage, nothing too crazy. Alright, we'll attempt to land in the wilderness to do this mission with the Xeno card on it, since everything is going so well. Alright, good news, Xeno card off the table, mission success. To battle we go. Looks like 2 Pistoliers, a combat medic, and an Exo Scout. Go ahead and use Gliding Advance. And go ahead and get this debuff up on that Pistolier. And Captain can start on the combat medic if you believe. If I start, I mean finish. Now let's get Rallying Aura up. And Captain can start on the Pistolier. Maybe the medic can finish. Or this. Either or. And we are going to go Discipline and then full auto with him. Bit of damage on the medic. Captain should finish off for us. And we'll probably kill the medic. Go ahead and full auto. Maybe you kill both more. Oh, just about. Quartermaster finishes the job. Fantastic. We are victorious in risky crew combat. We have been paid 64,000 credits. We've completed our mission. We've gained rep. We've lost rep. That's how it goes. Alright, I do see a Xeno card here, so hoping I don't get it. I do have that throwaway team ready though. And we're not going to need to send them to their deaths. Very good news for them. Go ahead and use Gliding Assault here. Now we should just kind of tear these pirates up. I'm going to start by attacking the soldier that's in my front row. And probably use Suppressing Fire. And this Leer. That should disrupt the midline soldier. Captain takes a swing, does some good damage. Maybe use Rallying Aura. Good, we got him around break in the back, and course, that soldier does have burst fire. Go ahead and finish that soldier off. Alright, Magnetic obviously going to heal the Quartermaster. And just go full auto here. Yeah, that worked out well. It does so much damage. It's pretty obscene. Alright, got some refined spice. Not super thrilled about it, but money is money, right? Alright. More random cargo. Hoping to not get that weak sauce. That's fantastic. Our mission is done. And see, we do have one more mission to complete before we go back to Garrick Floyd. Looks like we're landing at an orbital that we have no service at. We go ahead and land here and refuel. Hey everybody, level everyone up, and then we can complete that mission and get out of this quadrant, which is quite hostile to us right now. These missions we just ran just absolutely wrecked our reputation. Level 5 bodyguard's very, very strong. Screening fire is pretty legit. It's nice to be able to knock people back. Tactical shove is okay. Honestly, I don't think we're going to be getting a combat talent. I think that I don't know. I'm not super excited about any of these choices. Probably get the recruit talent, and then I can maybe start thinking about some better recruits. It's definitely either that. Low blow's not bad either. Nice little damage debuff. We'll get the recruit talent though. I think that's will be more beneficial to us in the long run. Now for our soldier, we might actually go Exo Scout for the rifle, explorer, evasion, and maybe some exploration talents. I've never actually used an Exo Scout before, so we're gonna experiment here. Now for our pilot, might get another pilot save. I did notice that we had a few failed pilot saves recently. Let's go ahead and do that. Got some traits. Go ahead and get this mission done so we can get out of Brian's corridor. This is not a friendly place to us. And we're going to run this. Remember, we are hoping to not have to deal with Casino, but we do have the throwaway team ready to go. Ready to sacrifice their lives for the cause. I don't know that they know that's what they signed up for. That is what they signed up for. Alright, taking ship component damage. Actually kind of hoping for pirate combat here. Yeah, see? You just gotta ask for things other than the mission, and then you get the mission. I forgot to move my bodyguard up. And I need to equip him with the kukri too. Whoops. Go ahead and start off with Rallying R with him. Let's get that backline leader up with him. And let our captain just wreck things. Alright, you go ahead and go full auto, so you can do it for me. It's pretty amazing. But honestly, like, I mean, I know it's super early in the game and I have the level 7 rifle on him, but it just doesn't feel fair, right? Like, just automatically kills 2 people. Captain's got 2 people on their very last leg. Yeah. Well, they're both dead anyway. Alright. A red badge fired on that, which is good. Now we're heading back to Garrick Void to turn in all of those missions. I had to get 5. Wondering if maybe I accidentally bought an extra prison cell. I don't know. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and jump. How about that? Alright. Let's go ahead and fuel up. Hey everybody. Turn in all the missions. It is the Macy's Day Parade here with all the, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with all the public processions that we are a part of. Alright, that went very well for us, I have to say. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm tempted to buy weapon. Well, you know what? I should buy at least 1 pistol and 1 kukri. Now my question, I've never looked at this. Do the kukris, they have additional parry when you level? It doesn't look like they do. Looks like it's just additional damage. That is interesting too, is level 6 and 7s cost 8 initiative. There's actually, well, I guess this one has, the level 6 one has quite a bit more piercing, as does the level 7. It seems kind of silly to spend that much money on something that's essentially going to be there just for the parry. Oh, and the parry is actually different here. We'll probably be getting that level 5 kukri then. I'm glad I looked at that. A lot of times I just assume that, the highest level one is the best one. See, that's cool too. Some of these pistols, see, I never pay attention to this. This is really good. Pistols have parry on them too. I think the level 6 one, I think, has 2 parry. So I'm not super concerned about the damage he's going to be doing with this weapon. Because again, he really should just be kind of supporting. I've got plenty of damage between my soldier and my captain. My captain's only going to get stronger. So we will definitely do it that way. Let me just see, for my medic, what the accuracy changes are for these pistols. Looks like the level 4 pistol has 8. Level 5 has 6. The level 6 has 7. And level 7 has 7. I think I probably bite the bullet here and did that one. That may have been a mistake. I probably should have put that money into my ship. But here we are, not doing that. So that's fine. Let's go and get a smuggler level. And we'll get another bodyguard level. And we will equip our fighters. The captain did not get an upgrade. The medic did. Go ahead and switch out that level 0 pistol to the level 7 pistol, no problem. And let's go ahead and go to our bodyguard and get him equipped with the pistol. And offhand blade here. And he's good to go. Alright, and of course I cannot actually upgrade my ship at this starport. I can, however, pick up missions to plan for the next run. And I always like to do missions that will support people when possible. You end up making enough enemies as is. It's nice to be able to increase contact's influence through other missions. I got 2 Hyperion Abyss missions here. And we've got this prisoner exchange in Brian's corridor. I don't want to go back there. Not yet. This mysterious abduction is in Hyperion Abyss as well. So it looks like we're going to Hyperion Abyss, boys. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And we can also request another mission. Hoping for Hyperion Abyss. 5th pass is what we got. Pick that up. And hope for Hyperion Abyss. And we got Brian's corridor, which we don't want. Let's see what we can do here. Hopefully this run to ground is a Hyperion Abyss mission. And it's not. It's a Brian's corridor. We can take this mysterious abduction. We are going to have to get rid of one of our several prison cells so we can accommodate a regular passenger. No, honestly though, I don't know why we can't just like put them in the cell, like leave the cell open, you know? Like, not confine them to their quarters. I feel like that'd be reasonable, right? Alright. We've landed, we've repaired, we've paid, we have refueled. We have a mission to turn into the port assassin here. He does not look like intimidating at all, right? Like, I think like still on court assassin, I think like intimidating, scary. This guy just looks kind of dapper. Brian's corridor, 5th pass. Oof, a base prep mission in Brian's quarter. Definitely no thank you. We'll take the local mission. And we will hope for something better here. Stubborn Corsair, it's not bad, it's just unfortunately in Brian's corridor. That's where all these missions are, so I think I might need to think about fixing my rep there. That's what I think we're going to be doing. But we are going to avoid taking those missions for the moment. We do need to take missions from this guy though, so we can get that level 6 armor. which needs influence. I think I have a little intel. Literally a little. But every little bit helps. So he gained 1 influence there, and we gained no other bonuses from selling that rep because our rep is too high. Or selling that intel because our rep is too high. Alright. Well, guys, we're going to wrap it up for this episode, and thanks for watching. Make sure you let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next episode. It's Proteus out.